Alright, so when I first started working out, I should. I always thought that doing push ups was enough, that I should just keep on doing push ups. Because doing push ups, I mean, it can give you, like, it can make you jacked. But the thing is, I've always thought that it was enough to make me muscular, like, when I started working out. Like I'm clearly been nearly a year since I last workout. Since my first ever workout, it's probably been a year or something. But what I've realized is that I'm you might have actually been doing it wrong. You see here, I've actually been doing it wrong. I thought that push-ups and lifting random weights was enough. I always thought that was enough. That's what I always thought, right? And so after I watched like a video on how to exercise at home, because I'm a calisthenics. I don't have a freaking exercise. I mean, yeah, I do exercise, but I don't have like very good equipment. I only have like two barbells. Now what I realized is that I was really scared of doing the workout until failure. So what I'm trying to say is you might have been doing it wrong. You might have just doing like 20 push-ups and say, yeah, that's enough. Next day. That's actually kind of wrong. You should actually do until failure. Your first set must be until failure. Let's say I'm gonna do like push-ups. Like, I'm gonna do push-ups, diamond push-ups, and I would do it for until failure. I will do push-ups until I failed. I failed to do like the last rep. Let's say like you must experiment it to yourself how you can see like until failure. And then when you reach the until failure, you gotta like take a break for a minute or 30 seconds, and then try, and then do it again, and then do your push-ups again until failure. Now there's also a few more things I've realized is that you might have actually been doing it wrong by la you might have been doing it wrong by your position. Yes, position. Because let's say you're doing push-ups, you didn't even realize that your elbows were like kind of wrong. You were just doing push-ups, and now you wondered like a week. Now you wondered that now you would wonder, why do I have an injury in my shoulder? You gotta learn how to position yourself properly. You gotta like you either hire a professional fitness guy to tell you if you're doing your push-ups correctly, or you gotta watch lots of videos, like 5 or 10 videos about position, to know like if you're actually doing your push-ups right. You might actually been doing it wrong. Because what I'm trying to say is, if you're doing your push-ups wrong, you might actually end up you might end up not getting that much gains. You might end up like your muscles might not have worked properly, worked out, like sweaty and stuff like that. And you might also experience a severe, like an injury in your shoulder. You might experience an injury in your shoulder when you've been doing your position wrong, which is why most fitness YouTubers will tell you to correct your position, because they know that you will feel like an excessive injury in your like shoulders, because I felt that injury. Now the thing is, what I've forgotten was I never really knew that I should do my push-ups until failure. I never really realized that. So right now I've just changed my routine. My exercises. I've realized that I have to do it until failure, because that's the way to maximize muscle growth. There's also a thing where you eat protein the first thing. I mean early, not the first thing, but like less than 30 minutes after waking up. You eat protein, and when you eat protein, like early in the day. Yeah, it can increase your muscle growth as well. I haven't really like tried this, but I'm gonna try it now, or maybe even tomorrow. Because I usually fast once I record these videos. I usually just stay fasted whilst I record these videos. So yeah, just remember to try and see if you've been doing your push-ups still failure or any workout it is, then that's good. But if you're doing push-ups and then you only did 20 push-ups, that's enough. No, that's not enough. Do it until failure so that you can maximize your muscle growths. Now there's also one last thing. Oh wait, never mind. Oh yes, the position. Watch or like hire a professional trainer. Like you gotta know how to properly align your push-ups, because if you don't, might end up having like an elbow injury and stuff like that, which happened to me. Something like my shoulders started hurting. I thought it was the muscle soreness. Like the muscle soreness is actually kind of different compared to an injury. An injury is just when you touch it, it's so painful. But when it's sore, it feels kind of great, to be honest. As a muscle soreness feels great for me because I kind of crave for it. Yeah, that's all. Keep on improving in life, bro.